Right now, as former President Donald Trump is arriving to the federal courthouse. You can see several of those cars getting ready to pull in just any moment. Joe, you were just mentioning exactly where they were near the federal courthouse.
They're going right into the back of the courthouse. They came off of D Street and went around the back. So where David was earlier, where he was sitting, they sort of just went around the back, went around where all the other media were. But as you saw, there was a huge crowds. There was crowds on each sidewalk. There's crowds, and a lot of crowds. And now they're trying to sort of make sure that nobody is where they're not supposed to be. I've never seen this level of procedure at this courthouse.
Absolutely.
And I've been watching this courthouse. I've seen a lot going on at this courthouse. I've never seen this level of procedure. This is an historic day, Jacqueline.
Yeah, we have our chief legal correspondent, Kitty Barlow, nearby at the courthouse, as well as our Josh Rosenthal, who is down on the streets, giving us a look at some of the protesters, some of the media out there. But again, this is a live image from the press pool there, giving us a scene of what it is looking like. Again, the former president going into most likely the underground garage that is there off of C Street, right kind of near Constitution, First and Constitution, near the federal courthouse. That C Street, as I have been told, was blocked off earlier. You're looking here at what is most likely the amount of press that are out there waiting for this historic day. Police officers, the law enforcement presence, of course, really amped up following what we saw yesterday. Reports of an active shooter that turned out to be a bogus call, thankfully. But of course, when anything like that happens, we appreciate seeing the response that was put forth. Again, this is all unfolding right now. Former President Trump arrived in Reagan National Airport from Newark. Before that, he was in Bedminster, made a drive to his private plane in Newark before he came to D.C., shortly taking off after about 2:10, got into D.C. about 2:45. We know that drive from Reagan to the federal courthouse in the district can take a few minutes, but not too bad.
Well, it takes no time when you have a full motorcade